more than ready for this battle.
Let's begin.
The first minute I was like, who are all these people? For some reason, I completely forgot that we were starting way. Like, I don't know why I forgot that, but
Yes.
I was like, huh. With your leave, I don't know why I thought that. We have taken Yo as a base of operations and secured sufficient supplies. We are now ready to move against Puyang. This is our chance to defeat Lu Bu and reclaim Yan province. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Guo Jie, who is in command of our main army, are the central pillars of our forces and must be protected at all costs. Liu Bu is holed up in Puyang Castle. We believe he is awaiting reinforcements before launching his next attack, but we will still thwart those plans. Considering the terrain, we can predict where their reinforcements will arrive. If we gain control over those areas, we can isolate the castle. That will leave us free to focus our efforts on storming the castle, yes? We should divide our siege force into two large groups. First, the main force will approach the castle from the front and the southeast. This is sure to keep the enemy amply occupied. Meanwhile, Lords Xiao Yun and Xiao Yuan will lead a flanking force. They will approach the castle from the west and infiltrate covertly from there. I am grateful for this chance to defeat Lu Bu. We will do everything we can to keep the situation under control. Your confidence is reassuring. Now, to continue, there are strategic arrival points for enemy reinforcements on each path of our advance. Pushing the forces stationed at each point will eliminate their ability to render aid. Do not forget to do this before approaching the castle. Okay, so we can go straight ahead. We can defeat that one dot, move south, then move north, and then see where we're holding out there. That is the strategy Lord Guo Jie and I have devised for this battle, but that demon Lu Bu may well upend our careful planning. In the end, our inevitable confrontation with such a menacing foe will test all of our strength and courage. Even Liu Bu will fall before the combined might of the brave and wise warriors under my command. I look forward to witnessing your glory in battle. Hell yeah. While we're thinking of that, I've got items. Well, I don't have items, that's the thing. I need to get some more items. Let's put some originals and let's go for a stamina pill. Let's go for a pill. Yes, there we go. And just because Lu Bu, and I'm like, are we going to fight him eventually? I don't want to fight him. Because of
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
All but assured. Well, you know, we will defeat Liu Bu and take back what is ours.
The time is right. We overthrow Louis Bu and take back Yin.
So, how long will it take him to come out of the battle? Question.
To seek another battle so soon.
The enemy officer has been
This
defeated.
is always Cao Cao's way.
The entire enemy army is holed up in Puyang Castle.
Yes, it is.
They must be waiting for outside reinforcements. In which case, we proceed as planned.
Ow.
Have our army block the roads to the
Good.
castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
You can do whatever you want.
The main army has begun to march.
Oh, hell yeah, let's do a duel. Let's do a duel. I think I
We'll
just
also
beat you,
head
but
for
let's do a
Puyang
duel
Castle.
anyway. Okay, I got you.
Take this.
I got you, hun. That's what you get, dumbass.
Time to end this. Could I?
The enemy officer
Got that one.
has been defeated.
So, yeah, it looks like they're now gonna get reinforcements from
And
that.
turn you back, no matter what.
Curtis, we can't take much more. But then, what of our allies?
Oh, hell yeah, you would have dueled as well.
Could I decline?
Definitely gonna do that. Hey, don't even think about it, my good fellow. that they're asking for duels. It's just like, yes,
Time to end this.
it makes it easier for me.
The enemy officer.
This is where
has
the
been
battle
defeated.
will be won or lost.
Let's go.
Come on,
This is
boy.
exactly why I've come.
Perhaps I shouldn't have betrayed Cao Cao.
Perhaps you shouldn't have.
Powerful though he may be, I do not regret my choice.
Well,
The
that's
enemy
good at
officer
least.
has been defeated.
It's good that you don't regret it.
Things aren't looking so rough anymore. Now to show them what we're made of.
We're just gonna go down to the other. Oh hell, they all want to duel with me. I love it. I love it. Do I even have like a thing for that anymore?
Witness to my power.
Immediately taken out that way. Training. Do I have any training, or did I just make that? I forgot.
The enemy officer.
Let's have a look. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, I've already done the. I don't have any dual training.
Let's go.
Yeah, right. Where am I going? Hey, fella.
Our duty to protect this land.
And I will take you at your duty. Let's do one more duel. I love it. It just gives me. It means that in 50 seconds I'll have beat them. I mean, not that I'm struggling that much at the moment because let's be real, I'm like totally off this goal.
The enemy officer.
It's so nice.
Duty is a bitter pill.
What are we up to now then, guys? I like how they were moving up, but it's like they were like, oh, we don't need to go that way now.
Now they have no means of attack.
I feel like
Mission
we
is
still
ours.
have means of attack.
Have to press home our advantage.
I'm gonna go
Now advance.
that. Well, we're gonna close ourselves actually. Yeah.
This siege will not end well for us. I'm going out, and I'll
Okay.
take Cao
Do I
Cao's
try
head
and take them
myself.
on? I feel like I could take them on now.
Louis Boo! Now is not the right time!
Fear not, Chen Gong. No matter the odds, my strength will
Didn't I
bring us
beat? I beat
victory.
you once before. I could do it again.
Yes. This high ground will suffice. If we can draw the enemy in, we should be able to
Well,
fulfill
where
the
I am.
All right. Let's clear the way.
That's what I'm doing. They're now advancing towards the castle's high ground. We've got one of them.
This
The
place
enemy
will do
officer
nicely
has
indeed.
been
We did
defeated.
this one for them.
Now, let's prepare the catapults.
And let's get the other one. Where is the other high ground? Is it like literally over here? Do I have to go the long way round?
Finally, someone with a backbone.
Me. I'm like literally leaving
Try
here.
not to perish too quickly.
Then the long way round. Oh, come on, get off! Where am I going?
Boo claimed this castle after much
Oh yeah,
toil.
I am going the right way. I am
I will
going
fight with all my
right
strength
way.
to protect it.
That's one of them. Let's get the other one settled, and then we can beat Blue Boo.
Impudent bastards.
What you get, jackass? And then we get this one. Probably could have just killed him straight out.
The enemy officer.
Yes,
Been defeated.
that's good. We'll get ready to
Let's
attack
give him
from here as well.
his own. How do I just like that? Manipulate. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that's how it works. It's been a while, so and I'm coming down to you boys. This is what you get, dumbasses.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hell Hell yeah, we've got ladders. Do we even need the ladders? I don't think so.
Rush the castle.
Ow.
and catch
Come on,
the
get off
enemy
me.
off guard. Your Cao-Cao's men.
I feel a lot more calm with this guy.
Attention to starting.
I'm
You all
in
seem so interested in
control.
everything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt by announcing our presence.
Are they inside? What? Did I beat him? I think I beat him
We'll finish
and ended it early.
Just you wait.
That's funny.
Get yourself killed in the meantime.
That's funny. I think they were being all smart with the like
Pursuing a
they
wounded
snuck in.
beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Boo his freedom.
And me, I was just like, yeah,
We've
I've got
already
this fucker.
accomplished our goal. Let us take this time to appreciate our efforts and celebrate the reclamation of our stronghold.
Woo! Didn't even get 400 kills. I got it just at the end there. That's ridiculous. Are you fully leveled now? I think you are. That means we're gonna go for. Oh, we barely got anything there as well. Yeah, we got just enough to move down on our thingamajig. That's good at least. I feel a little bad that we got zero chance of doing that. Finishing that battle because they were all like, "Yeah, we were sneaky. We snuck in. You never saw us." Meanwhile, I was like, "Yeah, I
It's
just
been a
defeated
long
Lu
time
Bu."
since I was last in Puyang.
How long ago was it?
I admit,
I
it
feel like
strange
it's just
to
been
be
2
back.
battles, to be honest.
So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
Indeed, I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does. Even measured against his rivals, he stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Yes, he does, I guess. Go him.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course
So
of the
just
entire
looking
realm.
at everybody look at him is kind of weird. I don't like the way that they're all moving. For some reason it's giving me a bit, it's making me feel a bit dizzy.
Well, Cao Cao,
And I
what
don't
do
know
we
why,
do
there's
next?
absolutely no reason for it, but I'm like,
What's next?
weird.
Let me share with you my plan.
Please? I thought you were going to share with us your plan. How dare you not do so? Let me take that. Are you okay, dude? Oh, we're just meeting him for the first time, I guess.
So you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames,
I didn't get
right?
a special nickname.
He always calls Dian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluan?
Oh, I thought that was my actual fucking name. Yes, that's right.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Oh
Our
my God.
Lord is a
Whoa.
genius. It sounds so powerful that it kind of makes me jealous.
Wow. Is there a way that I can just...
Whoa, that's amazing. Whoa, that's amazing. Whoa, that's amazing. Our Lord is a
Say it
genius.
like you mean it.
It sounds so powerful that it kind of makes me jealous. Oh yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
wasn't he the first one?
Sorry.
If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too?
Maybe if you sounded passionate about it, maybe you would then.
Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
I have no idea what he'll call you. Good luck, my dude. Good luck. Got Dian Wei. He's got something for me. If it isn't Turtle, Truth be told, I didn't think we'd survive to chat with each other again. You know, I've been thinking about what we can do to help Lord Cao Cao unite his kingdom. Some things are worth protecting with your life. That's why you and I have to make sure we're strong enough to do it. Okay, we've got a lot of lance training now. I completed at least your training. I've not completely finished, but looks like you're willing to have a chat with me. It very much helped that I literally had, like I said, I had a lot of lance training, and that lance training was the exact same training, so it was using strong lance attacks, and it was using lance battle arts.
It's
so
nothing
I've got
too
most
serious.
of them.
There's just something I'd like
Okay,
to say to you.
no worries.
Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu.
Oh,
If you
I
hadn't
did
been
amazing
there,
in that battle.
we'd have been in trouble.
You would have. You'd have probably had to have run away at some
You
point.
have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Lord Cao Cao
I'm not going
has
to say he was
recognized
even
your
more impressive
abilities
than me.
too, you
He's
know?
saying this, he's
No
buttering
need
me
to
up.
be so modest.
But let's be real, I did the worst in this fight. For quite a while, I only killed 400 people.
Your prowess doesn't
That
quite
sounds
match
weird.
my own, of course, but nonetheless. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded. But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out.
I mean, I would
so
if I
you can
could, but
relax.
I cannot recall if I remember or not. I probably do not remember.
We're comrades now. Regardless of our backgrounds, we've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao. So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With you there,
Maybe.
I have another person I can really count on.
I don't actually mind
I'm sure
you.
of it.
I don't actually mind you. It's not a bad idea.
Of course not. Please keep an open mind and
Please.
think it over.
Please, I will. Have you got some sort of animal skull in your arm?
My lord has a vision.
Probably a bull
One
of
that
some
gives me
sort,
hope for the
maybe?
future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them.
Okay.
I'm sure you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. Your resolve is clear.
I'm not trying to worry you or anything, but just keep this in mind when times get tough.
I told you,
okay?
I will. I will.
Anyway, enough serious talk. Let's go. To protect a man like
I
Lord
got
Cao
a bit too
Cao,
fast
one
there,
must
but
keep
now
the
I
strength
know.
up.
Oops. I was like, now I know how to pause and have a look at what they previously said, and then I accidentally fast forwarded the response. So I didn't quite understand the controls, which is bad because I'm like 50 hours into this game. I should know this by now. I think I'm more than 50 hours. I'm like in episode, I'm in the 40s in the episode, but other than that, I don't know. Does anybody else want to talk to me? I don't think so. I don't know why I'm coming in here. It's like, it's chapter 3. Nobody's gonna have their deep, dark secrets and be like, I need to talk to you, please. No, let me just... We don't see anybody else, but we'll have a quick look at the retreat, just in case. Just in case. Retreat, hello.
Oh, it's you.
It is me. Okay, we do have some people that want to talk to us. Requests, meditation. We got the money. Thank you. Oh, we can actually talk with them. I can still bond with them. That's really funny. Oh, I can't. He just wants to talk to me now. That's a mistake, actually, because I don't really want to talk to him. Feels very sad saying that, but it is unfortunately true.
Go show him what you're made
I don't
of.
like the guy. He's very trying, I think. So where are they? Let's head over to our icon. dad wants to talk to us. Where is the guy that wants to talk to us then? It literally just said that they wanted to talk to us. Okay then. Over here in Yan, I think. Where are you boys? Yeah, they're over here. Let's go to the one I'm dreading. Sounds bad when I say it like that, doesn't it? But I am dreading him. But let's have a listen to him.
This is the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company.
It's just, this guy is clearly just reading from the script. You know, there's no acting in his voice.
Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's weird that you try out a few places, but if we have a little bit of everything, you know, a little bit of the stuff as we go. We have their specialities.
Hey now, you're a real pal. You know that? All right, let's go enjoy a night in the town. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries.
Okay.
That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town.
Dude, sure. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, I guess.
Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace.
You give me like the best thing on the menu and I'll try at least one of them in each place.
Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar?
How do you mean?
So you get me. Glad to hear it.
Sure. I just wanted... I wanted more information, my dude.
Farmers fight against weather, unknown diseases, you name it. They're risking their lives as much as the rest of us.
I agreed. I do not agree with you. I don't think that they're similar. I think those struggles are completely different.
Is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop.
Okay.
We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more. Dear.
That's okay. We've had hopefully enough of him for a while. I feel really sad when I say that. He's not got a good voice actor. Then again, neither do I. I am a terrible voice actor.
He's gonna be here soon, you know. Unless you take off now, you're gonna be worked to the bone
too.
Is
this the guy that we would just like calm down?
That's good advice. Just go home and forget about training today. I don't want to see another poor soul broken.
Are you boys talking about me?
The punishment he dealt to King's soldiers who pillaged during the fighting of Shu Province was so severe, I dare not even speak of it.
I feel like I'm not even training with you guys, so I don't know.
He shows no leniency in his training either, and it's about to begin now. Each session is more traumatic than the last.
Yeah, let's join. Let me join.
Seriously? Do you enjoy that kind of thing? I mean, I won't stop you.
Boy,
but
I am
intense.
I just do you know what I did in the last fights? I fucking caused Leo Boo to run away in fear. I mean, granted, that was because I was 42 levels above him, but still, I worked hard for those 42 levels.
Just don't say we didn't warn you. And don't run away crying once things start heating up, no matter what.
Oh, you poor fools.
No one said to slacken your formations. Fix them, now.
Yep.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the guy that was like pushing them earlier. Hello. Hello. I love it when he says the same thing I do.
What are you doing here mixed in with my soldiers? If you wish to partake in my drills, then join the formation properly.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Time to commence the drills.
Which implies that he was listening the entire time. Prepare yourselves, huh?
You have most impressive stamina and agility. Cultivated through many years of strict training, I imagine.
I still require much work,
Admirable
though.
dedication. The body and mind quickly wither if neglected.
Well, I know what to say to make you like me, so you know.
You do not fear me, do you? Surely you've heard of the rumors of my harsh treatment of Qin soldiers, stemming from a personal grudge?
Yeah, I don't know the details.
And you're not concerned about that in the least.
I trust you.
My former leader, Lord Bao Xin, was slain by Yellow Turbans, who had come down from Qin province.
Was it? That doesn't necessarily mean you were being too hard on them because they were Qing soldiers.
They say my bitterness led me to dole out harsher punishments than necessary to Qin soldiers who failed to maintain order. Pillaging is a serious offense. My judgment therein is simply a matter of course. Personal grudges and the like do not factor in whatsoever.
Fair enough.
And I must continue to ensure proper discipline moving forward as well. It is the role I play, and my very convictions require me to do so. You must keep the details of this conversation private. If the soldiers knew, they would grow lax. Come by again next time you're up for an intense challenge. I'll help you focus both your body and mind.
And then he just awkwardly wanders off. Okay. Okay, so I got some bonds that have grown close. Some people I've grown closer with. I've changed my horse as well. It's leveled. The other one leveled up to full speed. So we'll see how this one goes. Which one did I change to? Yeah, I've got Walnut now, which I think was the first horse. That's because it's the slowest at the moment. Because that one's +1, that was +2, +25. Oh, they're the same height speed as now. That's cool. I like that. But anyway, let's talk to Cao Cao. What do you have for me, boy? Oh, that's disrespectful to call him boy. Some of the others. I'd call all these three boy.
The Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways.
No.
I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. So... But he does eventually, right?
A lack of justification?
I mean, the Emperor needs help.
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control.
I was going to say, but if we take him, then it's like, oh, we've taken control of the Empire, the Emperor and the Empire.
And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
Yeah, we don't want the connotations.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
I like all of these guys' outfits. He's got a cool outfit. I like the other guy with his cute little hat. Looks like he's got a cape. I like his cape. I mean, this guy's got like a cape as well, but yeah.
We don't?
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector.
We don't know what the Emperor desires. You can't put words in his mouth.
But it can't be some deviant boar like Dong Zhou.
Maybe he
needs
just wants
to be
to
someone
be
who will
peacefully,
govern competently.
you know, in charge of things.
At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best effort and let fate decide what happens.
Just do what you're doing. Well, if that's what you recommend, then I guess that's what we're going to do. After escaping from Chang'an with Liu Ju and Guo Si in pursuit, the Emperor was forced to cross the Yellow River. He then wandered the land to avoid capture, eventually deciding to head for Luoyang. But his pursuers were closing in rapidly. Left with no other choice, the Emperor turned to Cao Cao for help. See, he clearly didn't want to join our side. This is creepy. Everybody
We
just...
will rescue His
they
Majesty.
I love the eagle faces that are looking at him. Like, he feels like he's the patriarch of this place, you know, he's the patriarch of the family, and all the little boys, they want daddy's attention. But he's a strict man, you know, he gives them the little nicknames. So, you know.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne
I
and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
I really loved the two shots of like all like 8-9 of us just being like, and?
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
Well, that's why he was waiting. He had to wait until he was desperate. You know, because then the Emperor, if we went before, the Emperor could have been like, thank you, but I did not need your help. And then he would not be indebted to us.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
He's shown that he can, you know, do what needs to be done.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
I like the blink in the side eye. He's like, what are you expecting me to do?
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best.
Yes, sir.
We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
Okay, rescue of Emperor Xian. Is there anybody else to talk to? Did we talk to who we needed to last episode? Oh yeah, this is where the Emperor, this is where the palace is. I really like the miniature version. Like, I don't say it enough, but this is super cute. And are these real? Like, these, you know, these stone statues, like, did they actually make them? Did they actually make them? How? And also, cool. Okay, rescue the Emperor. Cao Cao's power and influence led the Emperor to ask him for help. Rescue the Emperor with Cao Cao. Yes, sir.
Let's begin.
Okay. Are we all here? Then let's start with an explanation of the situation surrounding this battle.
Yes.
Very well. Allow me. Lord Cao Cao has received an edict from the Emperor. We have been ordered to eliminate the traitors and escort His Majesty to Luoyang. Apparently the Emperor has recently escaped Chang'an after being taken there by Dong Zhuo, and was attempting to return to Luoyang himself. But the tyrants out to take Dong Zhuo's place would not let him get away so easily. Oh, there's a little carriage, sorry, I've just realised. I'm like, oh, look at the cute little carriage. Okay, it seems Li Ju and Guoxi's forces have left the Emperor with nowhere else to run, but into the hands of a capable guardian like Lord Cao Cao. This opportunity is paramount to our Lord's rise in supremacy. We must rise to supremacy. We must be the ones to rescue the Emperor and guarantee his safety. However, Lord Cao Cao must remain unharmed. If he falls, protecting the Emperor is out of the question. As of now, he has nearly made it all the way to Hulao Gate by employing some former bandits as bodyguards. This is where our two-pronged plan comes into play. So our main force will rush to join the Emperor's escort and guard him from there. Lord Xiahudun and his men are most suitable for this task. Looks like I'm part of that crew.
Right.
Fair enough, leave it to me. I will help a lot. Our other forces will advance towards Hulao Gate. They will take the enemy bases along the path to Luoyang to make the way for the Emperor's arrival. Okay, I would like Lord Li Dian and Yue Jin to handle this part of the plan.
Yes.
You've made the right choice, I won't let you down.
Yes.
Nor will I consider it done. Other than that, it concerns me that we do not know our enemy's true numbers. Let us be prepared for a fair amount of reinforcements. It's just looking at that pale, empty part of the map. Like, that's what, 3/5? No, 2/5 of the map? It's a lot of the map. Advancing swiftly will be essential to achieving our primary goal of keeping the Emperor safe. Focus on the task at hand and do what you do best. Okay, let me have a quick look at my objectives that I've got. So I don't have rage mode at the moment. I need to wait for like a large force to do that, I think. We've got Muso attacks. I should try and do some more tactics. Should try and activate that as much as possible. And then, yeah, all I need to do for lance training is continue using the battle arts, and then switch to either twin pikes or sword training, one or the other. Let's go, my boy. I like to have a ride, so I'll start with him.
The path to victory.
So we can't get the carriage to be destroyed. With our combined strength, we will deliver His Majesty from peril. Hell yeah.
We have but one goal to achieve. We must overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor. I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous
We should have
warriors.
done that as well. Don't do that to him, that's rude.
It seems that Li Ju and his forces are pursuing the Emperor. He must
The enemy officer.
Oh, sorry, dude. I would have helped, but I wasn't thinking of anything.
Bases. We'll clear the path to Luoyang. The enemy officer
Welcome the Emperor there.
has been defeated.
Where is all the right people here?
So let's get this
Well, they dealt with it anyway.
Let's move out.
The mines.
Begin the advance.
I have also advanced the
Arrogant
mines.
fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. You will face Xu Huan instead.
Hey, fellas. How's it going? None of you want some of this?
Very skilled. The enemy officer.
It is a true
I'm
honor
the complete
to fight alongside you.
Okay. So let me start that. Switch to the sword. What did I need from the sword? Is it battle arts as well? Yeah, it's battle arts as well.
Take this.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all them to be enemies, to be honest. I thought they were our people.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Oh my god, dude! You need to hold off until I get into this area. Oops, I fell onto my horse. That was weird when I say it like that, but that is legitimately what happened.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fellas, if you don't mind,
Let's go.
start opening this for me. Got so many people here as well. Ridiculous. Does that count as a... yeah, it does. Sometimes I forget and then it's like, oh, it's not the right battle art.
The enemy officer.
Some of them go well, like I can't use my, my icicle one.
Territory.
Apparently it doesn't count as a thingy. Thank you, boys. Much appreciated. Okay. I just need to get to A. I'll get to A and then I might go north.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened.
Freak me out.
We are grateful for your aid.
Oh yeah, I came just in time. He was like,
Service of Lord Cao Cao.
he was like barely there.
And have come to offer our assistance.
Oh, we were supposed to join him anyway, actually. I say that.
What a welcome turn of events.
I thought that's what we were supposed to do.
The enemy officer has
Move
been
up to
defeated.
them. Hey, fella.
I think it's safe to say this place is ours now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know how to fight.
We will
Enemies in the
leave
near
them.
vicinity have been dealt with. Lord Cao Cao, your aid has been most welcome.
Yeah, it was. Amazing.
Well, we have rescued the Emperor.
I've done
Now,
this and it's like,
We just
there's
need to
definitely
get him
going to be
out of here
ambushes.
safely.
I don't know why I'm coming this way. I want to at least get this out of the way for these guys. Oh, okay, yeah, that's alright. I just realised
There are the pursuers.
I've only got two
Right
like
on cue.
speeds on this
We
one.
should leave right away.
I was like, oh my god, what the hell? Oh, he's coming this way anyway? I didn't realise that. That's funny. I ended up going the right way accidentally.
Forces as possible.
The enemy holds a strong position here. We'll just have to go around them.
Okay. I mean, if you waited 5 minutes, I could have gotten this. I completely bet. Where's he gone? Yeah, if you didn't hit him because he moved. That's funny.
Valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades. Take this.
You might follow you guys.
Bear with me, my power.
The enemy officer
Where's this other
has
fucker?
been defeated.
How many more things do we have? Like, oh, we'll find out. Moving around, jetpack.
Is out. The enemy officer
Don't be
has been
rude to
defeated.
me. Yeah. This. And we're just gonna go down to I. Defeat whoever that was, the reinforcements that came. Yeah, so now we've used both of our speeds, so hopefully we'll get more as we level this horse up. Oh, that's terrible. Very terrible. Who is he even fighting? Just a normal lieutenant? Oh, there's more than one here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's what you get, boys. That's what you get.
We pushed him back.
Like, if he'd waited, he could have gone through the way that we went and just blocked everything that he's going, all the way up north. But, like, if he'd waited 5 minutes there, it would have been just fine. And he wouldn't have to go through all these areas now. Whatever, it was his choice. He made the wrong choice, but it was his to make. Hey, fellas. How's the carriage looking? Oh, it's looking fine. this is what I do. I just come up to people and I just end fights.
Once again,
Like,
we
it
must
would take
choose
you
a
too
passage
long.
here. Now, how do things look up ahead?
If you give me 5 fucking seconds.
Their defenses are weak here.
Sure.
That means we'll be able to take the shortest route to Royal.
The enemy officer
Like,
has been defeated.
why are you going south? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so we did that one. I did notice that. So what else do we need? Twin pipe. Let's actually press the right button. Twin pipe. There we go. So get this guy when he tries to join up with everybody else. I don't think so. Hey Hans. How you doing? I didn't pay attention to what I needed to do with the twin pipes. Combos.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stop doing that. Did that do anything? Oh yeah, I've almost completely wiped them out. Okay, yes, I am literally coming to you. Give me 5 seconds. Give me 10 seconds, actually. Million behind you, but I can make it. I don't know why that guy is running over there. I dealt with them. There you go, see?
Let us make haste in our advance.
Honestly, Carriage.
I think the time has come to employ a little trap.
To make it look
Commence
so
the advance.
hard. But it's super easy. Well, that's okay. It's the perfect place to face them, you know? Oh, when did Cao Cao start moving? Oh, he's joining up with them?
Now
That's
that we've come
cute.
this far, Luoyang is but a stone's throw away. We should keep moving.
Okay.
You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor?
Uh-oh.
You'll never escape us.
That's okay, that's okay. Oh yeah, there's the reinforcement. Not reinforcement.
All units,
Those are the
charge.
guys that have been
Secure
fighting
the
them.
Emperor before they
That's
enter
funny.
Luoyang.
Betray. Never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter Luoyang immediately. We must be the enemy officer. Time for the Emperor to escape. All units,
Yeah, man.
assemble before Hulao Gate. The enemy officer.
To be honest, I'd rather not risk my life. Besides, I've already fulfilled
The enemy officer
Hey,
has been defeated.
I think that's
Win is here.
okay. Okay, calm
The
down,
enemy
guys.
officer has been defeated.
Here.
Start all so you can join in there. You can head there, be perfectly
Your
fine.
Majesty, I'm glad to see you are unharmed.
And now I get to face these guys.
Cao Cao will protect you from here on out.
Oh, I like that. Just looking at all the people just ready to fight.
It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back
we
under
can
our
take you.
protection.
It's a large force.
Go now, my fiercest warrior! Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor!
Bring it. Ah, this is not too far, actually. Not seeing some of that.
Emperor has reached Luoyang. There's still time. All units, break through Hulao Gate. Pursue the Emperor.
So, you
Get
refuse to
some of
back
these
down.
up me, you know?
Must be destroyed.
Just because I've got, the abilities to do it. Maybe see why not.
There's no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we'll just... Okay, I can't do it yet. Oh, I can. I think I killed most of my own people there.
Is guided by
Oh, yeah.
unshakable loyalty.
Like,
Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve.
Impressive.
okay. Okay, so I said I wanted a large
quite
force,
unlike any
so
other.
I could use this.
The straight and
So
sturdy
let's get
blade,
some of this
sharp
done, eh?
perfection.
Let's get some rage.
Stay out of our way. The Emperor belongs
We
to
can get
us.
1,000. That'll give us pretty much the right amount we need. Focus Fury. What are we doing with Focus Fury? Beat 2 enemy officers. Well, these guys, a lot of these guys have been like, yeah. I knew I would as soon as I got, you know, enough people.
Unstoppable now. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
And then let's see if we can get everything here. Do these counters move though? Or is that counted rage? I don't know.
My elite soldiers.
Oh yeah, that counted as move. Jesus Christ.
The enemy officer.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous. I love it. So yeah, I got the rage, I got the Muso. I got one of them as well. Oh, that was
Force
beautiful.
without fear. What commendable courage.
Ow. Let's get both of us doing this, eh? That's how out it is. Me and my man. We're getting to fuck you up. There we go.
The enemy
That
officer.
was gorgeous. I enjoyed that immensely. That felt like a redemption. Like,
Majesty
last
will
battle
now
was a
be
bit of a
able to rest
disappointment
easy
because
in war
I think
yard.
I wasn't supposed to beat Lubu
For
at
all
that
your
moment in time. So I killed him and I feel like I ended the fight early. But with that one, I was badass. We leveled up Walnuts. Good to see. Level 6. Oh, we got a lot of skill points as well. Rage training. Muso training. Sword training. Twin Peak training. Twin Pike training even. Lance training. And then we've just got what, 3 left? That was a lot of stuff. Yeah, so we've got tactics, we've got 6 more times, and large force. So we're just gonna gradually pop them out. It should be easy for the tactics. I just forget to do them until I get to like an advantageous point, and then it pops up automatically. But I forget otherwise. So let's get this out of the way. Greater gratification. It doesn't really matter which one of those we do, but for now we'll move on. We'll head up. Several days later, Luo Yang. Is that our boy gonna be like, thank you for helping me?
Did you say?
Oh, what's going on?
You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
A little bit.
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dong Zhou, then Li Jue, and Gou Shi.
No, he's
like the territorial
gonna be
beasts
a nicer
of the world?
guy.
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos. Breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, sacrosanct.
Cao Cao. What is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may.
I just like
sake
the
of
popping
one's
up.
ambitions. One must eradicate those standing in the way. Face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
You know, you gotta hand it to the man. Like, the one thing that I like about him is that we're in chapter 3, like even the previous
Cao
chapters,
Cao
like
has
2
decided
and 1.
on his goal and gained the means.
He knew
to
what he
fulfill
wanted.
it.
He knew what he was going for, and he's gone for it. Like for everybody else, like Shu and Wu, they wish-washed. They thought about they changed their minds many times. Like for Wu, it was more understandable because obviously they had a lot of like leaderships. But with Shu, it wasn't until like the end of chapter 5 when Liu Bei was like, I think I'm gonna go for this ideal. And that, because he kept doing that, and then he kept changing his mind. He was like, I want to do this. No, I've changed my mind. I want to do this. Oh, but that'll be bad for the people. And I feel like the only reason that he did not go back on his last one was because the game ended before he could.
With pure reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control
I
the
might not like his like cold and tactical like vision, but I am very into how he's just like, this is what I want to do, this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it.
However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption,
that is a nice way of
but
putting
compassion
it.
as well.
That is a beautiful way of putting it.
His path will be a trying one. If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian of Peace.
Guardian of Peace,
If you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
I mean, he will definitely bring an end to the chaos, but like you said, you might lose like the passion and the compassionate nature as well. The kindness.
Well,
Did I get a letter? A new path with you. Turtle, I have something important to discuss with you. Yuan and I will come to your room whenever you have the time. There is a very big decision for you to make, but we will not force you to choose in haste. Let us first meet to discuss the matter. Okay, how do I do that? Just leave? Sorry, dude. I know you just got settled, but I'm ready to end the chapter. Oh yeah, so we get up to leave. You're already in.
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us.
We're coming in, he says, already in the room.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao has made the decision to bring the Emperor to you.
To me? No, sorry, stupid joke.
This will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom.
Okay.
Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy.
I mean, duh.
We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Yeah, we've gotten to know each other a bit better in this route. Because I have to say, I was like, and let's go with one of the others straight away.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice.
Yes! I will join you. I feel it's kind of shitty that... Actually, I say that. Well, I was going to say that. But is it Sun Tzu that comes to see you in the Wu faction? Because I know it's definitely Liu Bei in the Shu faction, but I have joined Cao Cao's forces. We are on the route.
You will. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear
I'm glad that he'll be pleased. I will be pleased that he will be pleased.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our lord right away.
Let's go.
But really,
let's go.
It pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
No, probably not.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be looking like. Obviously, we've encountered Wei a lot during the other routes. I always remembered fighting this guy. For some reason, his name sticks in my head. I'm always like, oh no, it's him! But this time, I don't need to bother about that. Chapter 3 completes. And yeah, like I said, that is... I was going to say that is it, but we've got 2 more chapters to go, and then that is the end of this game. I'm trying to think. I can't remember much of what he does. I just know that he is always going against, like, Liu Bei. You know, they were always fighting each other, but it'd be nice to see his perspective on this. Like, why does he have it out for Liu Bu? Stop saying Liu Bu. It's Liu Bei so much. You know, because I always thought that it was because he was threatened by him. Because of, you know, they had, like, opposing ideological ideas. But I guess I'll get to find out in this route, won't I? I'm looking forward to getting to the end with the Battle of Chibi as well, seeing how that works when you win, basically. Unless you do, like, can actually lose that as, you know, the wayside. You know, sort of like, what do you call it? Winning the fight, losing the cutscene? We'll see. We'll have to see. But for now, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!